En la playa bañado en sudor, los bikinis te quedan mejor. Tú eres mi amor, mol. Cada vez que veo yo me quedo loco. Tú le das a mí con muchos ojos. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco. Dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueven poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal. Mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer. Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Y acá, para la muñeca.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, we know one thing about the FUT Champions Weekend League. It'll be competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come out on top? I'm really looking forward to the game today, Derek.
Drogba, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they take the lead? And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And they've gone for the short corner. Benarabi playing with purpose and control. A look at the starting 11 today. And the positioning of the forwards particularly interesting.
Yes, Derek, a 4 at the back and a conventional 4 across the midfield. But the 2 up front is what I'm looking at. It will become a 1 with a 1 behind, and that 1 behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four.
Wonderful chance! Keeper did his job to begin with.
Bending holes with the curtains closed. That's gone in our table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, we always know it's going to be competitive. We always know there's going to be lots at stake. It's going to be exciting as well. Will we get a great game? Let's have a look. Can't wait for it, Derek.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Opportunity it is. Can they put it away? Griezmann. So we can check on the lineup today. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And here's Benarabi. He's given it straight to the opposition. The opposition starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Koeman. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's...
Will he finish? And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
And the short option preferred. Benarabi. Clattered away. Karim Benarabi. Del Piero. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Zola. Now Griezmann. Mendy. And very deftly cut out. I must say, no shortage of space. Drogba. Can't miss, surely. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Mendy. Griezmann. Gianfranco Zola. Excellent vision. And it all counts for naught. Del Piero. Jérôme Roussillon. Koeman on the ball. Kevin Mbabu. Karim Benarabi. Far from a good pass. Veron. It's with Del Piero. Verstraete here. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Kevin Mbabu. Drogba. Still passing it around with authority. Del Piero. Now with Best. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Now Griezmann. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Mbabu. Verstraete here. Karim Bellarabi. Kevin Mbabu. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Alessandro Del Piero. Zola. The ball with Iniesta. Butragueño. Now Griezmann. Couldn't keep it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Karim Bellarabi. Veron. Bellarabi. Onto Del Piero. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Butragueño. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, what on earth happened there? Roussillon has it. Kevin Mbabu hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Failed to keep hold of it. He's played it through brilliantly, Zola. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Kevin Mbabu. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Roussillon has it. George Best. Oh, a lovely ball. Drogba. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And on the ball is Cher. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. On the ball, Seedorf. Now Griezmann. Karim Bellarabi. Mbabu. And that was a very fine read. He's given us away. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Was very well read by Veron. It has to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Emilio Butragueño, and scope for them to produce something exciting. And Zola on the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. George Best. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Mbabu. Veron. Belarabi. And he's got the beating of his opponent. As ever, totally single-minded, Didier Drogba.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano a la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole.